camera. So can you do a poem for us real quick? Just anything for all VM's sake. Any poem.
I got my community poem. Or I can do weeness. Can I do that one? I never did. Okay. It's a poem about the past, future, past, present, and future of community. What is it? We used to sit around campfires one time. Sat around elders one time. Sat in front of pulpits, gave 10% and then passed dimes. It's a relief to find an opening when every other door is deemed shut. One spot, we all can be us. Last time we had megaphones, and now we find our power around open microphones, and people tell their stories so that I know I'm not alone. We all struggle. Wake up to sunrises just to enjoy the hustle. We bad. Wish life were like open mics and we can give it all that we have, but every day gives us trouble, so we got to be tough. Plus, we are somebody's past, so we got to speak up. We sat in cramped rooms and we dialogued on freedom and realized we have the keys to the chains and cages. If we ignore the prescriptive definitions that separate our races, we walk tall like we know that they ain't ready to face us. We stand up. They send fire squads and dogs yard. They still ain't enough. We rather die on our legs than live on our knees. So we march, we ride, we sit in for our seeds. This is for low wages and crooked police. This is for burnt homes, burnt churches, burnt bodies swinging on trees. This is for me. I can't rest no more. Can't stand this sense of death in my chest no more. I am sick of backs, back doors, backs of buses, backs of classes. Fact is, we've been pushed back for too long, so we overstand why Cage Boys sing freedom songs and we keep singing. We let them know our minds are free and we ain't gonna let nobody turn we around. We are not stopped, bringing inequality down. Fix our crowns. We were kings and queens then, so we are kings and queens now. And we will set fire to Birmingham's from behind pulpits. And if they ever ask why we do this, I said if they ever ask why we do this, you tell them we fight because we are human and we shouldn't have to fight to prove it. We crack jokes on front stoops. Eat cereal with folks if we have to. We smoke to reach the stars. Sit on backs of buses, dreaming of cars, bottles, and bad bitches. Hang on stories of rags to riches, fairy tales of Ben Franklin. We hope like they ain't trying to have us break and die. We forget that God lives inside, so we keep our heads to the sky. And this is all we know. We can't always be happy, but we are surviving though. Though survival mode grows old, so we will sit in cramped rooms and we will dialogue on freedom and we'll hang on. We will dialogue on freedom and we will realize we have the keys to the chains. If we ignore the foreign accents and the last names, and then we will release pride through sighs and we will understand this is what it feels like to be a human. We will show all the parts that we try to hide. We will find our tears taste the same when we cry. We will make a covenant to bring our homes this spirit, blasted on speakers so God, Allah, or Buddha can hear it. Put it in our spices, serve it as a garnish, rub it on our wood floors so reflections will never tarnish, because beautiful looks the same in whatever language you speak. Take it to our children, serve it as a treat. You say this here is peace. Give your sister a piece, give your brother a piece. And this is how we create a community.
Thank you. Who you with?
You know.
Hey.